Hey guys, it's Ryan from The Dad Show. Before we get into today's episode, I'd like to take a minute to thank our sponsor. Have you been looking for a way to get on the water for some family fun? If so, please go visit my friends at Blue Springs Boat Company located in Kingston, Tennessee. Family owned and operated since 1988, Blue Springs Boat Company is the largest authorized Bennington and Regal dealership serving the East Tennessee area. They offer new and used boats, have a full parts department, and a certified service department on hand to help you with all your boating needs. They're proud to be your family's boat dealer. Let Blue Springs Boat Company help you find the right boat for you and your family. Visit them online at www.bluespringsboats.com or call 865-376-1472. Now, let's get to the podcast.
Welcome to the Dad Show Podcast, a show all about impacting, empowering, inspiring, and uplifting information to become a better dad, husband, man, and mentor. And now, your host, Ryan Ladd.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Dad Show. It is 2021, so Happy New Year. I want to thank you for being here and for being with us. As always, we'd like to ask that you would engage with us on all social media at The Dad Show Podcast, as well as on our website at thedadshowpodcast.com. So it's 2021. I was doing some research and on some other information and came across some alarming info. So excuse me for not looking at the camera, but these are going to be some But these are going to be some statistics that I don't want you to miss, and I don't want to misinterpret or miss words. So I'm going to be taking a look at the screen and reading off the computer here because I don't want to, like I said, just mislead you by any information that would be incorrect. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Dad Show. Happy New Year. It is now 2021. I hope that everybody had a blessed New Year and a blessed holiday season. As always, I want to thank you for being here and thank you for watching. We always like to ask that you engage with us on all social media at The Dad Show Podcast, as well as on our website at thedadshowpodcast.com. So it's 2021. I was trying to gather some information, do a little bit of research on some future episodes and getting that information together and came across some alarming info. Guys, we are failing our job as men, as husbands, as fathers. There is some statistics here that I want to read off to you. So excuse me for not looking at the camera and for looking at the computer screen. I just don't want to misinterpret, mislead, or misword any of this information, and want to lead you in the right direction and give you correct information. All right, so we're going to jump right into this information here. According to the Department of Justice, children from fatherless homes account for 63% of youth suicides, 90% of all homeless and runaway youths, 85% of all children that exhibit behavioral disorders, 71% of all high school dropouts, 70% of juveniles in state-operated institutions, 75% of adolescent patients in substance abuse centers, 75% of rapists motivated by displaced anger. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, female-led homes with no spouse present had an alarming poverty rate of 47.6% in 2011, more than 4 times the rate for kids living in families where both parents are present. If you want to challenge these stats, that these stats are just kids that grow out of these phases, according to the Department of Justice, 70% of all prisoners grew up fatherless. These statistics show that we're letting society control us, we're not stepping up as men, we're letting the devil win, and we're not doing what God put us on this earth to do as men. Society and culture tells us not to take care of our wives, to have multiple women. It's not cool to be a devoted husband, a great dad. It tells us that we are the man if we have multiple women. Society shows us not to take care of our kids, to let an iPad, to let an iPhone, to let the TV, to let Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, let all those raise our kids. And that us as parents, if our kids are in their rooms and they're on those devices or they're on the TV or, whatever the case may be, that gives us our time as parents to kind of do what we want to do. That's not the answer, and that's not the way we need to be as men. I'm not trying to be Negative Nancy or Debbie Downer. I just want us as men to realize our responsibility as a husband, as a father, and as a man. So please, men, I'm asking that you set a goal for 2021 to walk in the door, put your keys down on the table, go grab your wife, give her a hug, give her a kiss, tell her you love her, then get down the floor, play with your kids. If your kids are older, grab a board game, sit at the table, play a game with them, or just sit down and have a conversation with them. Then sit down as a family, have family time, say prayer before you eat your food, and just spend time as a family. No phone, no TV, no other distractions. And just let them know that you're there for them no matter what. On Sundays, take your family to church, or due to COVID, if you can't go to church, watch a service online. If you don't have any services online to watch, please contact me. I'll get you the links to all of our church services. Pastor Neil at Big Emery Baptist Church does an amazing job and is really good. If you don't want to wait till Sunday to hear him preach, you can go to episode 1 of the Dad Show podcast and listen to him and Willie Gullahar. It's a great story. It's a great podcast. And let's make 2021 the best year yet for us fathers, for us husbands, for us men, for mentors. Let's leave 2020 behind. Let's make 2021 the best year yet. As always, I want to thank you. God bless you. And I love you. Happy New Year, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening to the Dad Show podcast. Please like, review, and subscribe.